Hi everyone, Carlos here. I'm going to show you a very quick demo on how you can upload CSV files into DGi, analyze those files, and then create a website where you can see a dashboard based on that CSV file. So the first thing I'm doing here is just give it a prompt. What I want to do is I want to provide a CSV file that contains a ton of users, and I want the system to deduplicate that the people that are duplicated in that file, and then just give me the number of the total amount that I had originally versus the duplicated number. This is the file I want to process. I hid the emails for obvious reasons, but it's a file that contains more than 9,000 users, which is the amount of users that we have. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a file right here. So I'm just going to drag and drop it. Here I have it. I drop it here. It recognizes the file, it put it right here. And then I'm just going to hit enter to send the prompt. The first thing that it's doing is trying to verify the file, see if it's valid, upload it to the server. And then after that's successful, which shouldn't take long, then it's going to send the prompt for us. So let's see what happens in here. Of course, depending on the file size, is going to take more or less, but let's see how it goes. Right. So it sent the file successfully. Now it sent a question, and it's now analyzing the information to give us the result. I'm expecting that the response is going to be Python code, so that I can run that and see the result. I'm expecting that behavior, but then what I want to do is ask it, hey, now I don't want Python code. What I want is a website where I can visualize the result. But I wanted to show you the whole process. See, so it generated Python code. So again, I wanted you to see the process of it making first code, see how we have that functionality of an IDE working if you're technical. But if you're not, you can immediately tell it, instead of generating Python code, hey, generate me a website, and it will create that website first of all for you. So let's see how this looks. Everything looks good so far. It's generating possible errors. One of the cool things that it does is I didn't give it any information about the column names, right? So it's kind of doing its work, its magic, to try to make sure that we have the correct column names, which is important. All right, so it finished, and now I'm just going to run this and see if it gives me the result. All right, so it gave us the information. As you can see, wow. So we had more than 17,000 records. The column names are there. Blah, 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 blah. All the column names. Let's see. Okay, many column names. All right. All the missing values. Okay, found 7,000 duplicate records. After that duplication, we have now 18,662 and 1,862, and this is accurate. It shows me the number it removed. So now here's what I want to do. I don't want to see it in code. Like, I don't want to deal with running code, looking at it this way. I want like a nice dashboard. So I'm just going to tell it, great, that worked. Thanks. We always want to be nice to the AI. Now, please create a dashboard with the same result. I just want to visualize it in a nice way. I'm not going to give it any more indications, because the result was pretty robust in terms of the things that it showed me. So I just wanted to surprise me in terms of what dashboard is going to create. Like I've realized several times now that the less indication I give it, the more it surprised me with amazing things. Usually when I'm very specific, yeah, it gives me what I need. But when I don't, and I'm a little bit broader in the question, it really surprises me. Like I wouldn't believe all the capabilities that the system has. So I just want to do that this time. So now what it's going to do, it's going to create a Next.js app with beautiful components. We're using shading components. So it should look great so that we can even share this to anybody we want. So let's see how it goes. And now it's creating the code for the app. Another thing that I want to mention is that you can also, like, if you're technical, you can edit the code and you can save it, of course, and it will understand those changes and it will add it to the context for the next question as well. Also, if you want to fall back into something, so let's say it builds the website, it works, but now I just want to fall back to the code that it did at the beginning, I could just hit on this reply button and it will automatically go back or fall back to that original code so that I can keep working on that. So that's pretty helpful as well. This is truly amazing. Now we have the dashboard. And as you can see, we have the total number of leads, the unique leads, the duplicates removed, the duplication rate. We have a distribution. This one doesn't look that great, but it's good enough. Then we have the duplication summary. I can download the duplicated data. Wow. This is the original data. Okay, I don't want to show that, but oh my God, this is, you see, this is what I meant about the system surprising me. Like I didn't expect all of this, but this is really cool. I mean, it's pretty useful. So I hope you liked it. I hope it helped. Let me know if you have any questions.